Hello subscribers, in this video I'm going to cover frameworks that you can use to think about mastery. These frameworks can help you map out areas of your game where you can improve. To achieve mastery, you need two primary qualities. One, you need to develop skills, and two, you need to be able to access those skills during any situation, especially during competitions. The science of developing skill is composed of several disciplines, such as sports psychology, motor learning, biomechanics, strength and conditioning, nutrition, and rest and recovery. Sports psychology reveals the mental strategies to influence motivation, confidence, attention, thoughts, emotions, behaviors, and physiological arousal to help us perform at our best. Motor learning is the science of deliberate practice. It reveals principles and strategies to optimize skill development. Put simply, motor learning helps us learn skills faster. Biomechanics helps us achieve optimal movement mechanics to improve performance variables, like force production and speed. Put simply, biomechanics helps us improve movement technique. Nutrition science helps us optimally meet our body's energy requirements. Strength and conditioning is the science of building the body. It helps us construct training plans to build strength, power, speed, agility, endurance, balance, coordination, and flexibility. Rest and recovery is self-explanatory. It is the science of resting the body to recover from training stress and improve biomotor abilities. The science of accessing skill is primarily composed of sports psychology and nutrition. World-renowned sports psychologist Michael Gervais often uses a similar framework. Michael Gervais believes we can train three things: our mind, body, and craft. You can use these frameworks to pinpoint areas of your game that need improvement. Once you have identified areas for improvement, you can begin to play with them like levers. For example, if you have exceptional skill but fail to perform in competition, then you can allocate more time to train your mind. If you have exceptional technique but lack strength and fatigue too quickly, then you can focus on strength and conditioning. The importance of each discipline also depends on the sport. For example, strength and conditioning and nutrition are more important for a powerlifter than for a curler. A curler would benefit more from implementing optimal motor learning, biomechanics, and sports psychology practices. In essence, these frameworks provide a general overview of the factors that can help you become a better athlete. Each factor can also be further deconstructed to identify the most important components to train a specific discipline. For example, we can deconstruct the two features of mastery using a sports psychology lens. To develop skill, we need to engage in deliberate practice. To consistently engage in deliberate practice, we need a combination of self-efficacy, motivation, perseverance, and habits. For example, self-efficacy, which is an individual's belief in their capacity to achieve a goal, increases motivation. Motivation leads to action, and consistent action builds habits. Habits can enable us to run on autopilot when things get tough and we lack motivation, thereby increasing perseverance. Motivation, confidence, perseverance, and habit formation can be deconstructed further. According to Bandura, self-efficacy is composed of the following mechanisms: past performance accomplishments, vicarious experiences, physiological regulation, and self-talk. I have already made a video on self-efficacy. Check it out by clicking the link above. Motivation can come from intrinsic and extrinsic factors. Perseverance is influenced by our levels of optimism, meaning, hardiness, and pain tolerance. Habits are composed of a cue, craving, response, and reward loop. Frameworks like this are useful because they help us cut out all the noise and focus on what truly matters. In future videos, I will deconstruct the mechanisms included in the frameworks in more detail, such as the science of habit formation, optimism, motivation, meaning, hardiness, and more. If you found the frameworks useful, you can access them for free by clicking the link in the Google Drawings link in the description. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more.